The last thing we needed to get, and it's because of the Freedom of Information Act that we'd be able to get this, is the 911 call. So Al had tried to get it, couldn't get it. NJ.com was able to obtain it. So we now have the 911 call. Al Dukes. This is not recreated. This is not in a studio somewhere. This is the actual 911 call last Sunday morning. Al Dukes and an officer.
911, where is the emergency?
It's in Matawan, New Jersey, by the YMCA.
Okay, what's the address?
I don't know. Yeah, it's behind that. There's a YMCA. There's a baseball field right behind it.
Okay.
It's on the baseball field.
Okay.
A man was walking his dog, and another dog attacked his dog, and he's now fighting the dogs, like punching them, kicking them. The dogs are attacking him like it's a crazy scene out here, and the man is screaming. He's by himself.
And she's typing away.
My name is Al Dukes, D-U-K-E-S.
And a phone number for you? Okay, and there's a dog attacking a man.
There's two dogs attacking each other, and the man is trying to break them up. He's punching and kicking the dogs, and one dog is not his dog, is attacking him, and he is screaming like he's been bit, and he's holding his arm, and he's screaming, and he's going over there and still trying to break the dogs up, but it's two very dangerous dogs. So.
And you're watching this happen?
I am. Because I heard him screaming. I'm looking right out my window faces.
That's the best part. The disgust in her voice.
And you're watching this happen?
There's two dogs, and they're fighting, and the man is screaming, and he's getting bitten. There's blood, and he's kicking the dog, and it's a horrible situation. It's two dangerous dogs.
And you're watching this happen?
I
am. You're not doing anything about it? You're just sitting there watching it happen?
I don't know what that voice is I'm doing that very low.
Yeah, I know. You seem like afraid, like you seem concerned and upset, like you're like,
yes.
There's two dogs. It's a dangerous scene out here. It's a very, very dangerous.
And you're watching this happen?
I am.
Hey, I'm telling you, she was typing away like a mad person, too, wasn't she?
You're watching this happen?
There's a baby on fire right in front of me.
And you're watching this happen?
Yeah. I'm witnessing a murder right now. There's a man and another man, and why don't you do something about it, huh? You just perched up in your apartment watching this happen? What the hell's wrong with you?
All right, finish it.
There's a child about to be run over by a steamroller.
And you're watching this happen?
I am.
I am, yes.
All right, so keep going.
All right, so let's hear the rest of it. Pick it up from, and you're watching this happen.
And you're watching this happen?
I am, because I heard him screaming. I'm looking right out my window faces the field.
The field?
The two dogs are still going at it. Dangerous. The man is wandering around the field. Screaming.
What's he wearing?
He's in a hooded jacket, all dark clothing.
Right now she's typing wuss calls in dog fight.
Okay, what's happening now?
Now there's another man come running up to try to break up the dogs as well. This guy does not look like he should be breaking up a dog fight. He looks older.
Older.
Younger than Al, by the way.
It's like play-by-play.
He's got takes.
Two men. It's like a German Shepherd and a pit bull type. Oh, and now the other guy beats the dog.
Oh.
I hear the cops. I see them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I have them on the way.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you crying at the end of this?
No, I got to tell
that?
you, when
I don't know.
When I heard this call yesterday,
Yeah.
I was very embarrassed by it. In fact, I wasn't tweeting it out at first. I was like, you know what? I sound very weird in this call. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
All right, I have them on the way.
Okay.
All right?
Oh, thank God.
I think I was laughing, maybe? No?
Why would you be laughing? You were
I don't
so
know.
serious, and then okay. It sounds like you've broken up.
I feel
All right, I have them on the way.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, thank you.
It's almost like I was it was very early in the morning in a full house that I didn't want to wake people. I'm by myself there.
I mean, but like, what's with the? Okay, you're either laughing or crying. It's one of those things.
I definitely wasn't crying, but I don't know that I'd be laughing at
So, what is the public response to this?
the line positive. of women wanting my baby was out the door.
Honestly, what was
It's very positive. A lot of hero talk.
right?
Very nice. Yeah.
Anybody taking shots at you for not going out there?
Well, I was arguing with a mom on Twitter yesterday
Yeah.
who doesn't know this radio show and was only basing on the News 12 piece.
Well,
She
fake
said,
news, yeah.
she said, well, you're considering yourself a hero. You didn't do anything other than make a call, which anybody would do.
Yeah,
And then a lot of people came to my defense against her.
yeah,
Beating up on a New Jersey mom now.
yeah.
And then I said to her, the saying is if you see something, say something. It's not if you see something, do something. I would say I am the hero.
Right. I agree with that. Yeah, if you see something, say something. But thank God there are people like Peter who see something and then do something.
But he almost made it worse, almost escalated it.
I love your opinions that you interject into this 911 call when you go, 2 dogs, very dangerous dogs.
Well, because I saw the cops arriving and they didn't have any protection. Their guns weren't drawn. They didn't have pepper
not
spray
gonna
out.
draw their guns.
But I
They're
didn't
men.
want them to be attacked by a pit bull and German shepherd. That's why I said very dangerous.
And then you also had a take on Peter. This does not look like a man who should be interjecting himself in
He's
this
an older
situation.
man.
He's obviously not in
Older.
shape. He
Older.
doesn't run well.
Well, based on he had quite a ways to go to run up to this dog, and he was running not like an athletic type. So that's why I thought he was older. And everyone was so bundled up because it was so cold, it was hard to tell
All right.
how old people were.
Isn't that amazing that you
You're
made?
watching this happen?
I am.
I am, yes. Now, you made this call. This was you less than a week ago, but when you hear it back, you don't even recognize yourself.
It was actually embarrassing to listen back to it.
Wow. The
'Cause of how I was
crying at
talking.
the end. The crying at the
Yeah,
end.
the crying, the whole
All right,
emotional
I have
thing.
them on the way.
Okay.
Okay.
What is that?